Alright, how is everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. Well, it's technically almost evening time, so daytime, evening time. The sun's still out, so I can call it daytime. So how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today, what I have for everyone is my follow-up / wrap-up video with the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now, I've been using this device for almost 9 months. This has been my main device for production on the channel, and this device has had my main SIM card in it pretty much off and on for the past almost 9 months, give or take a few days here. And it's time, y'all. It's time to let it go, and it's time to move on. And honestly, although I picked up the phone at a great deal, this type of phone, to me, now that we have so many good budget options out, is way overpriced. Even at the price that I reviewed it at, it can actually be down like at least $50, $50 to $80. So at that point, when there's a lot of better budget options out there, and keep in mind, when I say better budget options out there, I mean to me, in my opinion, okay? Sure, these budget options may not have a better camera than it, or, you know, they might not have the most superior hardware compared to it, but in my opinion, what they offer in terms of value to performance is a lot better than what this flagship offers in terms of value to performance, in my opinion. So, how has it been holding up? It's been holding up really, really well. Now, this is all the accessories I have for it. So 4 cases, 1 screen protector, and this is the box with all the original accessories that came with it. So the charging brick, the USB Type-C cable, the headphones, all of the adapters, all that good stuff is in here. And honestly, aside from trying the headphones a couple times, everything else is almost untouched. But this is a great device still, and y'all can see now. I don't know how well the camera's gonna do. This is the S6 active, but we don't have the best light right now. This device is still pretty much in like new condition, okay? And that's because it's lived the majority of its life inside of a case. So yeah, but it's time to let it go, and it's time to move on to other options, and it held up extremely well. So the build quality on this is really, really good. It has a nice balanced weight to it, not too light, not too heavy, and there are a bunch of features packed in here, okay? And there is a software update to the latest Android 9.0 Pie for the One UI. But if y'all look here, I actually use all of these features. So we got Pro mode, we got the dual capture mode, and then we got the regular camera. I actually use these. So I actually reverted back the software, and I've been using it on the older Samsung Experience software because these are things that I actually use. Alright? But now, it's time. Yes, I know I don't have some of that stuff on the newer Samsung devices, but I still have older Samsung devices that give me access to that, and I was able to get them at a lot better price, so it's time to move on. And as y'all can see, my SIM card is not even in here anymore. That's why it's giving me the no service warning there, but I still got some charging tests that I need to wrap up with a wireless charger that I'm testing out over there. So that's why I still got this in-house. If not, I do have a family member that's been wanting this device, and they actually made me promise them when I upgraded to something, or when I found something that I can live with and give this up, that I would give this to them next. And I am a man of my word. That's also one of the reasons why I don't like making promises, because if I make a promise, then I have to keep it. So if any of my family members know or watch my videos, they can attest to the fact that I do whatever I have to do not to promise anything, because I have to stand behind my word 100%. So if I promise something, I have to do it. Okay? And I don't like to be tied down in that way. But at the end of the day, if you can't stand behind your word, then what are you? So it is what it is. That being said, after I do wrap up my testing, I will be factory resetting this device and shipping this out to said family member. That's right, kiddo. This bad boy is going to be ready for pickup in a few days' time. Okay? So, can I still recommend it though? Okay? That's the big thing. With all these good budget options available today, and even some older premium flagships available today, can I still recommend that you guys and gals go out there and pick up the Samsung Galaxy S8? Well, if you have the money, I would say yes. As long as you're aware of the type of user that you are, and you know that you're not an extremely heavy user, because this will require you to charge it at least 2 times a day if you're a heavy user like myself. Okay? And that's the fact that I feel like they didn't put a big enough battery in here. And it's so funny because I've been reviewing the S6 Active and the S7 Active, and those have a 3500 milliamp hour battery and a 4000 milliamp hour battery respectively. And the weird thing is, although those have bigger batteries, all of these devices pretty much equal out to the same battery life. It's like it's head scratching, and I don't really understand why, but it is what it is. But can I recommend y'all pick this up? I'd have to say yes, as long as you're mindful of that, and only if you know you're going to take advantage of a large majority of the features that this device offers. If not, there are a bunch of other budget options that give you a little bit better software and a little bit longer lasting hardware and better battery life that I can recommend. Now, I keep touching these two bad boys over here. This is the G7 Power and the Samsung Galaxy M20. Okay, I can't give it a definite yes on these yet because I'm still reviewing these. I haven't even settled on these yet because I'm reviewing some other things right now. But just speaking in terms of price, these are a few better options in my opinion than picking up this flagship, because they offer a few things that this flagship does not. And the big thing for me is the bigger battery. But that means that I spend less time plugging in, which is essentially what I want out of my device. Okay? That being said, this is still a great device and it still has some very solid performance, and with some maintenance and some tender love and care, you can actually get this device to last you a very long time. Okay? One of the things that I'm recommending to the family member that I give this to is when the battery health gets down to about 70% or so, you actually want to get ready to be looking at a battery swap. So if I go into the health here, you can see that the battery health on the battery is still at 91%. Okay, so let me just show y'all. Let me pick this up and show you guys here, so y'all can see that battery health is still at 91%. Okay, and y'all can see just how many cycles I put on this bad boy since I got it. Now, I factory resetted this bad boy twice, so that's not entirely accurate, but y'all can get a general idea of just how many charge cycles this bad boy has been through. Okay, and kiddo, if you watch this video, if you watch any of my coverage on this device because you can't get a hold of me for some reason and you need to know a particular thing, and you watch any of my coverage, Just remember, when this bad boy hits about 70% health, you want to go down to the repair shop and ask them to do a battery swap. And one thing you want to make sure when they do a battery swap, you want to make sure that when they do it, they put in a new waterproofing seal, okay? Because that waterproofing seal will preserve the value of this device. If they forget to put in that waterproofing seal, then your IP68 water resistance is gone. So you definitely want to make sure they do that. Alright? Alright, so that pretty much does it for this follow-up / wrap-up video. This doesn't mean that you won't see any more Galaxy flagship series devices on the channel. I'm actually thinking about picking up the S8 Active or the Note 8. I haven't decided yet, so you will probably see one of those two devices on the channel in the future. I'm not sure when because I got a lot going on right now, but I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video and enjoyed all of my extensive coverage with this device. All the cases, all the camera samples, all the footage, all the follow-up videos, all the versus videos. I hope you guys and gals really enjoyed it and found it helpful. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. And for convenience, I will link up all of the coverage that I've done on this device down below in the video description. So the full review, the versus videos, the camera video, everything that I've done will be linked up down below in the video description of this video. And I'll also have links to all of the accessories that I've done coverage to on this device. Okay, character restrictions applying, because you know YouTube has a 5,000 character video description limit. So whatever I can fit, I'll fit. If I can't fit it, I'll figure out a way to make it work. Yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I'll catch you guys and gals in the next one. Peace, everybody. Boom.
Perfect.